In a little more than 2 days, I biked a total of 258 miles across Missouri on the Katy Trail. To give you perspective, it's a shorter distance to drive from St. Louis to Kansas City. Built on the former corridor of the Missouri-Kansas-Texas Railroad, or MKT, the Katy Trail offers something for everyone. Providing plenty of rest stops, you'll find 26 trailheads, and according to the Missouri State Parks website, 4 fully restored railroad depots. Most of these access points allow you a chance to venture into a community with restaurants and lodging options, ranging from campgrounds to bed and breakfast, which are a favorite among cyclists.
I mean, we get people from all over the globe, all over the U.S.
Whether you're a biker, hiker, adventurer, equestrian, or nature lover, you'll find the flat, smooth gravel trail a great way to explore the Show Me State.
There's other places I've ridden across the country, but none of them are in this kind of shape. I mean, this is just, it's solid woods. It's just, I don't have to worry about cars, traffic, it's just, you have little stop areas like this. It has water, restrooms.
My journey by bike began in Clinton, home to the largest town square in the state and the 4th largest in the country. This community also hails as the western terminus for the Katy Trail. My plan? Bike all the way to Watkins, a community just north of St. Charles, in 2 days. I prepared for this trek by building up my distance traveled by bike over the summer, gradually clocking about 150 miles a week. Participating in rides such as Bike MS helped me accomplish this. My plan required me to travel 115 miles for 2 days, then on the morning of the 3rd day, I would finish the Katy Trail by biking the remaining 12 miles from St. Charles to Watkins. Even though I was putting more miles under my wheels each day, I met several cyclists traveling the entire trail over the course of 5 to 7 days.
I'm a U.S. veteran. So if I was younger, I'd try and ride the whole thing, and the more I thought about it, it's like I'm retired. I can do what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I'm riding the whole Katy Trail from one end to the other.
The trail is easy to travel on no matter your experience level, with a relatively flat elevation and the exception of hilly areas between Windsor and Boonville, which ate up most of my first day on the trail. From Clinton to Sedalia, you encounter mostly farmlands. From Sedalia to Boonville, you'll travel between rock formations. The trail meets the Missouri River in Boonville, which runs parallel to the trail all the way to the end of the line in Watkins. Once you reach Rocheport, you'll travel between the Bluffside and Mighty Mo. I ended my first day in Hartsburg, home to a historic bed and breakfast, the Globe Hotel.
It was one of the stops along the railroad. So this was actually built as a hotel for the railroad.
We begin day 2 at Hartsburg. We're going to St. Charles today. The next stop is North Jefferson, an access point for the state's capital. Every trailhead provides ample historical information on Missouri, the nearby town, and the importance of the stop on the Katy line. Eastbound, you'll find a spur or access to Hermann, Missouri's premier wine country stop. This happens right before you reach McKittrick, which marked the halfway point for my second day. Continuing towards St. Charles, you'll find many stops between trailheads and resembling the one in Defiance. These spots provide breweries, restaurants, and small live music venues just off the trail. Even though most of the trail remains sheltered by trees, it opens up as you approach St. Charles. Arriving in Missouri's first state capital, St. Charles works as a hub for shops, museums, and eateries. Also, where I'd finish day 2. Behold the beauty of a sunrise over the Mighty Mo. Day 3 began at sunrise like the other 2 days. Feeling extremely sore and clocking more than 230 miles at this point, I only had 12 miles left and only one more trailhead between St. Charles and Watkins. This part of the Katy Trail runs along the Missouri River most of the way and slowly drops to the lowest point of the trek. Even though there's not much else left to see as you roll up to the eastern terminus in Watkins, it provides plenty of time to reflect on all the natural beauty you got to soak in along the way. I must ring the bell to signify from west to east, I've done it.